People they ask me where I'm from, and see, sometimes I have a hard time trying to answer that question. You see, because the answer that I want to give them is ultimately not the answer that they want to receive. See, me, I'm from the stars, the moon, the sun, the earth, the galaxy, the moon, the sack, the big ribs, the big bone. See, I was conceived in the water, but St. Paul saw my first birthday, saw my first step in LA, saw my first talk around the way, which I guess will make me a product of the West Side. Yeah. My flesh was born in Asia. And I was raised here in America. Missing the music of Ethiopia. Can you feel it? No, can you feel it really? Yeah. See, okay, you question me, how can I miss some place that I have not exactly been yet? Well, didn't I mention? My soul, it springs from there within. So, I manifest. This is a celebration of my uniqueness, like my tattoo, my big hips, and my purple hair, being short or long. See, some think it's bad because it's a mystery standing on top of my head, defying gravity. See? Now, my ancestors would have called it good because it's staying parted up on top of my head like it should, just like the Red Sea did for Moses. See, modern writers know this because the ends are not easily undone. Yo, remember, like when hip-hop, Afro puffs and naturals was fun? Pick up that Afro pick and be like, damn, you the one! See, then we got all caught up in this relaxer, wanting to swing it left and right, cause it's alright, it's cool, cause now I'm celebrating me. Of me and all of my hair and who I be. As a matter of fact, the reason why I stopped calling it is so that my thoughts can follow it and lock. And none of those precious kings will drop. But hold up, I ain't even done y'all yet. What about the skin? Do y'all love the skin you're in? No, do you love the skin you're in? Yeah! Cause see, the skin I'm in is the yes, you know, I just finally got a conversation from that old boy Sean talking about with that same tight-ass old line like, baby girl, can I fit? And I just stood there thinking, shit, you can't tell by the smell, but my skin is this shit. My skin? Oh my goodness, I look in the mirror and I am reminded of brown molasses, honey, maple color, please. Shit, I'm so sweet, you better check your sugar intake before you catch me, because you might end up with diabetes. See, I am constantly seeing that the skin that I am in, people spend thousands to duplicate, sitting under heat flex like easy baked cake. It's been described through the years as bold, beloved, beautiful, and downright black. Anything but black, fuck that. So as I stand here before you, I can help but yell, see, in the hip-hop community, that's just another way of saying correct. So I'm gonna keep on being inspired by my brother Donnie and just be beautiful, big, bold, once again beautiful. write like Langston Hughes and his weary blues, or the story of old Naya'Hri. I just want the world to feel what I've seen and the greatest grandchildren to know what I know. I want to write in a style that exemplifies humble pride beyond third sight, so much that when I die, they'll say, damn, she reflected life crisis as if it was she had ISIS under her eyelids. I want to round up all my young kings and address them one at a time with my little son in line and write hope right on their iris. I want to write in a flow of passion, the type that clears all kinds of self-destructive rhetoric. I want to make you feel so redland inside that you start calling me the verbal laxative. Massaging your conscience and smudging my fingerprints on your frontal lobe by accident permanently. No, I just want to be like my brother Obi and just start writing freedom infinitely. Yeah, the kind that makes you feel so high that I get arrested because everybody can attest that what I'm making is dumb. The kind that'll make us dance together in the rain when we broke, got no notes, most up with what I wrote in the hottest, illest, most ridiculous lyrics that when I repeat it, you will swear that you promised. I want to make, I want to make that kind of poetry that makes every woman just want to come to me, and with writing that feels like a wet dream to read, whether subliminal underlying lines to the subconscious mind would be, come and hear me at my poetry readings and finally be more than satisfied. My poetry will be in adult bookstores and the literary versions of Debbie Does Dallas, except it will be Naya'Hri, do that shit! I have S&M exhibitionists and just plain clueless ass old men that tracing after me trying to figure out how one woman can make her pen caress paper and create another woman's fantasy. Yeah, I want to write volumes of short stories, affirmation, and poetry. Because currently I have 5 unpublished books, so by the time I'm done, they will all be by 120, by 120, by 120. Yes, 360 degrees of revelations riddled with metaphorical alliterations and rhyming similes and futuristic content. So it's historically complex that Forrester will come out of hiding just behind me. I'll be the primary person keeping the paper business and business with collections of overstacked falling shells, scribbled papers to write all over, white, light blue strip painted walls, the greatest life-changing poetry for the rest of this century. Next to that, I want to be able to be the one that writes them all. Between different poems, in out of poems, and other poems, I want to write on my arms, on my legs, on my back, to my thighs, because somewhere there is a poem, but this one is about to be mine. Because see, I want to write till I can't breathe. I want to write till I can't see, fall into a coma, floating in between holes in my soul's catacombs, only to awaken several years later and recognize a stronger, wiser, and more knowledgeable me. I want to write my name in cursive in the clouds that stretch a smile across the sky. Shit, I want to be the first author in the work that creates salty rain because my writing makes the earth cry. But before that, I want to write words that uplift you. Can I read your life story and spread light out all over your sorrow? Can I tell you to be yourself today, because trust me, no one is promised tomorrow? Can I ask you to laugh, and if you run out of laughs, then can you have mine for in the meantime to borrow? Then that way, when the pressures of life pull you to the ground, you can pull yourself back out of it. But yeah! Because when I jot it down, that's exactly how it sounds. See, really, I want you to just take me to the fire so I can go to exactly to where the pain hurts, drop me in the middle of the war zone so I can make a difference. Because I'll be uppercut ignorance and elbowing the eye of misogyny, and then I'll finish them all with a sidekick stroke to the self-hatred, just when he thought he didn't know I was creeping up behind me. Then I would stop and really try to pray and ask the Lord to make both my parents okay, then probably take that same pen, and wish that I could go back in time to watch all of my daughter's cancer away. See, if you ask me what I really want to do with perfect certainty and clarity that I never had before, I could easily tell you that I want to help promote and preserve life, take time to keep my family connections tight, shed a little light on some shit I just know ain't right, make crowds roar when I rip mics, win battles when I get without getting into fist fights, celebrate love under the bright moonlight, and beyond that, honestly, y'all, really more than anything I ever want to do in this world is right.
All right.
Did y'all like my mama Suhalia? She was great. until my body had to have its own conversation with ancestors to keep from combusting. The words you whispered in my ear gave me peace, passion, and empowerment. Saw colors of Suhalia in your eyes, and should there ever be a new movement in this world, I can say that it began on this night between you and I. For your fingers inside consciousness, inside the body. And your tongue, the movement of it is quite revolutionary. And if Medusa's stuff is supposed to be gangsta, hey, your strap must be big, because I would spend some G's just to once again get a ride inside of your thighs, and damn, I must say that probably that would be black power, because I would throw my right fist up just to sit and ride. See, Michelle sang bitterly about how beautiful we were until we were drifted, sleeping into sex-induced comas, but upon daybreak, the vision of you resting over me had me thinking about Jill Scott's tracks number 11 and hoping that you would awaken, say good morning, and smile, and ask for more of this from me, to be one with me, so that we can join together and just be naturally, be human beautifully, so that I could just smile sweetly, sigh, and just begin to sing. Whatever, 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 whatever. Damn, I never thought that I would be yours.